Hey everyone, how we doing? That sounded,
God.
yeah, it sounded a little bit like that guy from Family Guy.
The creepy pedophile
Yeah,
guy?
can you do the impression of him? As an
Not
intro,
really.
go on, go.
What, like, he whistles his S is like,
Yeah, we'll do your best.
Hey, Heiach, how's shit going?
it's like that.
Welcome everyone to Pokémon Revolution then.
Pokémon Revolution.
You have to really whistle those T's. Oh crap. Hello?
Hey, what's up?
I think it's evil.
Oh no, run.
I think evil's here, yeah. Hide.
Hello?
Quickly hide.
Oh good, I can continue my rant. So mad. Jake, do you ever play... I don't know how many like early access games you play, but like... Do you ever come across one that's like... It's clearly... could be good, right? It could be really good. It's just...
Not.
so unbelievably broken that it's unplayable.
Uh...
I feel like there
I
must
don't
be a
know,
lot of
yeah.
early access games like that. It's annoying because it's just like...
I tend to not buy
I don't
those
know.
ones though. Unlike some people, not naming names.
Oh,
I
guys.
was gonna get it eventually.
Yeah.
There's
I've
been
been following
some.
it for years.
There's been some Pokemon Sun and Moon news.
Oh man, I
What
don't care.
What's that? So what?
So you know how last stream I was saying how Marowak might be a fire type because of the description of the trainer that has Marowak.
It's a water type.
No, in fact, it's been announced that I believe the Marowak is going to be a fire ghost type. Holy shit, that's awesome!
That's too
You
spooky.
can finally own Cubone's mother because it's a ghost type. Also, the Alolan Meowth will be a dark type.
Wow, that's racist. They can't
I know,
be called
right?
that.
Like a shady version of Meowth. So instead of being like Meowth, that's right, you'd be like, motherfucker, die.
I mean, it was pretend racist, and then you made it real racist.
What? That wasn't a black person impression. That was a goth impression, as in black.
No, it was Samuel L. Jackson.
What? No, that was not
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson. Just because I said
Yeah,
Man, I'll
motherfucker.
tell you what. I don't know what the real art for the new Marowak is because there's so much goddamn fan art.
Believe it's the same as any fan art you see, but with blue flames and like a little symbol on its forehead.
Oh, is that the one? Or...
Yeah.
There's one where instead of the bone he's holding, he's holding the new executor by the neck. That's right.
Accurate.
It's pretty well. So wait, so what's Meowth? Is Meowth a ghost now?
No, Meowth is dark type.
Pokemon is stupid. Hate it. So dumb.
Why is he a dark type?
Clearly,
He's like
okay.
a little kitty.
Look, okay, he
He's
might.
a cute little kitty, warm little kitty
Well,
mittens.
clearly the childhood of the Alolan Meowth is a lot darker than it is in Kanto. He's like.
I mean, what is Meowth?
that's awful.
He's one of those like
He's a
he's like a
normal type.
lucky cat. Is that
Yeah.
his thing?
But obviously, in a lower, then you know you get like drugs and stuff. So.
So he's an unlucky cat now. Now he's like a black cat, and you're gonna have to walk under a ladder to catch him. And other unlucky things. And you have to catch him on the 13th, Friday the 13th.
Oh my god.
Now, in Pokemon, do they ever show what Pokecoins look like?
Pokecoins.
Like in the anime or
Maybe.
something? Because I'll tell you what, I played
They just look like generic gold
Pokemon
coins. Right?
Pinball, right?
Yeah.
And in that, the money was all like, it was his amulet? I'm wondering if maybe there's like...
It was the what?
There's just the big farms. It was the amulet on Meowth's head. That was what the coins were.
Oh, that would be cool.
So I'm wondering if maybe there's like some huge battery farm.
They just take the coins off the Meowths and throw them in the trash.
They take the fins off of sharks and tusks off of elephants.
Yeah. And those are just the coins. You have to lug around elephant tusks to pay for stuff. And Meowth head coins, whatever they are.
Look, okay, I know Meowth's new type is dark. You didn't have to make the stream like so morbid already.
What is that thing called? Amulet? Meowth amulet.
Maybe, yeah.
I think it's like lucky coin or something, because I think
shit.
you can actually get the item. You can actually get the item, I think.
There's like I'm looking at an image of like a machine trying to pull that coin off of Meowth's head.
That's a bit dark.
It's from the anime. It says Cartoon Network on it. I'm gonna visit the page.
Oh.
Holy shit.
There's pictures from the anime of him like without the coin. It's just
Must
there's
got
this
stolen.
horrible scar on his head.
Ugh.
Oh yeah. I guess that did happen. It's canon. Maybe that's why he turned dark. Maybe the coin is the source of his goodness.
What is the coin based on?
It looks like a Twinkie kind of. Or like some kind of biscuit.
In other news, looks like Nicholas Winship and Lord Sweater have beaten Hoenn. Hooray!
Good job, guys. I knew you could do it. 10 out of 10. Are you guys still playing Pokemon Go all the time? Or are you like
no,
giving up?
Not really.
I'm wondering if like people are already like sick of it. And they don't actually want to like walk around town anymore. They're tired of that.
It's like with any game, I can't keep up with anyone else.
Yeah.
Like I can't... What? You've kept up, haven't you? From the sounds of it, you've got way more than me.
Yeah, but everyone in my town are like level 26 and 27, and I'm not that high yet. I'm 25. I'm so bad and poor.
Wait, you're level what?
What?
20 something. I can't remember.
I'm 25.
That's crazy. What? 25? Well, then you'd be like the best person in my town. Then.
Hooray!
See, that's it. Like I can't. There's no way I can keep up with that kind of thing.
I should come to your town. Wow, loads of stuff going on in chat here. Fire Ghost Marowak is something. I thought it'd be Fire Ground, but yeah. Yeah, I mentioned at the start of the stream. The new Marowak in lower lol is Fire Ghost. That's awesome. I love how the stream starts in a nice positive manner, and like Jake and Evil are talking about Pokemon, and then suddenly they just like, whatever, I'm bored.
What?
No, that's fine. What are you playing at the moment, Evil?
I'm playing Reddit.
Reddit?
Really good game.
Wow.
I'm reading about all the latest Hearthstone memes. There's a lot of latest memes. And greatest.
Latest and greatest.
Yeah, you know, Ben Brode is like the lead designer of Hearthstone. He's like this dude with a big booming voice and nerdy glasses.
Mm-hmm.
And he they recently announced like a card that was so bad, and the outrage about it was so bad that he did a video and they're removing it from Arena. So it's pretty bad. Like, you have to make a pretty shitty card.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's also a couple of new Pokemon that have been announced as well as ones I mentioned. There's there's an evolution line of Sandcastle Pokemon now.
Sandcastle.
Yes. As in, it starts off as a little sandcastle and then it evolves into a bigger sandcastle.
That's really bizarre. But also great.
Also, Evil's favourite Pokemon, Beware, has a pre-evolved form now. I don't know what that's called.
What?
You like the idea that this scary bear with pink head was called Beware? You thought that was funny?
Beware.
Yeah, it's called Beware. It's a bear with his arms out.
Beware.
Beware, yeah.
I can't find it.
Type in Beware.
Like BEE?
Oh, like wears and wearing something.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. Oh wait,
No fucking
the
clue how to
pre-evolved
spell it.
Beware is called Nukioguma. Good.
Yeah, yes. Nukio Goma. Get out of here with your Goma.
Nukio.
I type in Beware and one of the suggested search terms is Hickdead Derby,
What?
which is apparently a horse racing competition. Awesome.
So yeah, you're playing Clockwork Soldier or whatever it is you're playing.
I
and
thought Beware was supposed to be a...
God, yeah.
I thought you told me it was a fairy type.
I never gave you its type. I just told you it was called Beware, and you thought it was funny.
I don't care about it. I thought it was
Wait.
fairy type.
Well,
You
it
told
looks
me.
like I'm probably going to be
You're
doing a streaming series, YouTube series on Pokemon Sun and Moon when it comes out. So you hopefully you guys up for like co-commentating with me in the future.
How are you gonna stream it?
I don't know. I don't know anything about Pokemon.
It's fine.
And I don't really like
It's fine.
Pokemon.
Then don't
And what's Pokemon? Never heard of it.
then don't come to the room then unless you're up for like talking with me about Pokemon.
Well, then don't come
near
in.
me.
No, it's just that
Stay out of my room.
when I'm streaming Sun and Moon, I want it to be all Pokemon. I don't want like Hones to come in and start talking about like cants and stuff again.
Yeah, but
You're a
talking
bit
about
gotta raise
funny
awareness.
things.
When he comes in,
is
he's
the
like-
greatest day.
yeah, but I don't know.
Yay. Huh.
What are you saying in chat? I love the grass starter. It's all about Litten. You got a capture card? No, I don't have a capture card, but I'm looking at getting one. I've contacted the guy who does it, and I'm probably gonna send him the monies at some point. Since it's for my channel, so you know. It is not cheap though. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, the grass starter. Oh, I don't know. I want to see the fully evolved forms first, but at the moment I'm gonna pick Litten. But unless of course Litten looks shit in its evolved form, then I'll probably go for Rowley? Rowley? What's it called? Oh, Rowlet, that's right. Rowlet's the grass flying type because it's the only flying type starter ever, and it looks so cute, and it's an owl and it's grass. No one's gonna pick the water type because, ugh.
What's the water type?
The water type starter looks a bit lame. Like Poppy Loppy Lop, whatever it's called. There's been a load of pictures out of like the evolved forms of Rowlet and Litten and Poppy Love, whatever it's called. I don't think any of them are legit yet, but have you seen them or? Hey,
I
Not
mean,
Thornton, welcome.
Even before they announced the starters, people were making like a million billion
Yeah.
different fan art starters, so it's hard to Google search this stuff.
Yeah. I really ought to make videos on Pokemon Sun and Moon just to, like, you know, get into some of the hype. But I don't know. In order to do well with those kind of videos, I've got to be a little bit clickbait. I don't like being clickbait. Like, call the video something like, the evolved form of Litten revealed, you know?
You should call it, oh my god, crazy, I can't leave it.
Yeah, exactly.
Top 10. Just
What
throw
was
top
like
10
all
in
this
there.
stuff from like a YouTuber's life, or what was that thing called?
Yeah, YouTuber's life, the
Oh
video
yeah,
game.
YouTuber simulator, whatever, yeah.
Yeah,
I am
I
training
shit
speed.
on my dog.
all the question marks.
I'm training my speed. But yeah, I'd have to do that kind of thing.
I think all Pokemon should just die.
And I
think
probably
it's
should have done other videos
best.
by now already. I was going to do a video when they first announced the starters and stuff, and then I was going to do another one when they announced Cutifly and stuff like that. It's like, yeah.
You know what? You know
What?
what Pokemon needs?
What?
They
What?
need an expansion called Pokemon Cataclysm, where the whole world of Azeroth, whatever it's called, is
Japan.
Japan gets nuked again,
Oh jeez.
and all the Pokemon turn into horrible mutated super mutants, and then it's just Fallout.
I'd play that. I'd play Fallout
If
Pokemon.
fucking Fallout had like a Pokemon minigame in it, that would be pretty cool.
But isn't that what WoW did though? And everyone hated it.
Yeah, but WoW did it like wrong. Like you
Oh.
have to implement it similar to Pokemon, where like you actually explore, catch them, you know,
You
fight
do-
them. With
You do
players.
kind of do that in WoW though.
Do you really?
Yeah, you
I've
see
Oh
it in
yeah,
the
Pokemon
WoW
wild.
has like
system.
Pokemon in it now
Yeah.
or something.
But it's probably like, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like that would
Do
be the
they
best game to
evolve,
put
Heiach?
Pokemon in it.
No,
Does
there's no
do wild
evolution
Pokemon
in it
evolve?
at all.
No.
What do you think it is? It's fucking Digimon? What the hell, Evil? You get it right.
Well, yeah, they temporarily evolve just to fight super battles.
Well, actually, Pokemon do that now as well, don't they?
Yeah, they did
Pokemon
evolve
are
just for the
Digimon.
fight. Yeah,
Fucking copied Digimon so bad.
I know, right? Apparently there's a
Actually,
hack
what was
called...
so I've been
Apparently there's a hack for Fallout called Pokemon Snakewood or something? What?
Snakewood?
I don't know. Please tell us, Lord Twitter. Also, what are you saying, Evil?
Pokemon Snakewood.
Yeah, obviously I just read it. It could have
Oh,
been...
it's. Oh god, what is this?
What is it? Please explain. I'll look at it. Hang on.
A Gorlax, and it's like a
Pokemon.
Snorlax, but somebody's bursting out of his stomach and there's blood everywhere.
Great.
Okay, yeah, I see that. Gorlax.
Oh, they're all like kind of Halloweeny, I guess.
They're like horror themed Pokemon.
Lucas
Yeah,
Zamon.
yeah.
I see, yeah. That's
Oh,
kind of
hang
cool.
on.
Scar Lugia is just a red Lugia. I was hoping it'd be a Fallout 4 hack with like Pokemon in it, but nope.
Do you think they would ever make a Pokemon called Lugia, and it's the shape of Yu-Gi-Oh, but he's made out of spit?
What? Ah, well, like slightly green spit.
Yeah, Lugia.
Oh, cool. So
think
yeah,
that's a
basically,
great idea
the
for
idea of
Pokemon.
Snakewood is that all the Pokemon are zombies. That's kind of cool.
Is it like
Yeah.
Ravenholm? We don't talk about Snakewood, or we don't go to Snakewood, or talk about it. And we don't
Not
talk about
at all.
Fight Club either.
But yeah,
Who's
I didn't.
talking about that?
Oh god, I didn't stream yesterday or do much yesterday because I was integrating a new cat to the house.
You were interbreeding with a new cat?
Yes, with a nugget.
Cool. How'd that go?
Yeah, it's not too bad. Her name is Xena. And she's like
Hello.
1/14 of the age of the other cats. And yeah, it's interesting.
Oh god, are the
Oh,
other
is that
cats
the one that you had to put down?
Fuck,
fucking
no.
looking at her?
Actually, the 2 times we've actually tried to make them like confront each other, the older cats have just been like, yeah, I don't care, give me food.
Oh, okay, that's good. We brought a small cat home, and my older cat just like fucking hates it. Never wants to see it in his whole life.
We'll see what happens when like there's a choice between eating food or the cat's in the way. See how they react. Like, get the fuck out of the way! I want to eat.
So you have a cat called Xena.
Yes, I didn't name
Was
it.
it already
honestly.
called that, or you named it?
It is my sister's cat, because she is going to
Oh.
Americas for 2 years.
My
And
god.
she doesn't want to do the whole quarantine thing.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous how you can't just bring pets across.
It's like
borders and stuff.
expensive and takes like half a year or something.
I think there was one guy who moved from the US to Romania,
Mhm.
and I used to watch his videos. And he ended up having to spend like $4,000 just to get his cat there. Because of like, his cat got sick in transport, so they had to quarantine it for longer and then treat it. But like,
Gee.
yeah, it was pretty bad. And it was an old cat, but he just wanted to have it.
Sorry, I was dealing with cats. I heard what you're saying though, Drake.
You were healing cats?
Yes, I was healing cats. The fuck, am I here speaking weird today? The hell?
What?
Yeah, you do it every day. You're speaking the King's English. Or the Queen's even.
The king, did you say the king is English? Are you saying our queen is dead already?
I mean, she probably can't talk anymore, so the prince is
What?
English.
What do you mean she probably can't talk?
She's like
She's just like
Shut
the
now.
god emperor of Warhammer 40,000.
No, she's
She-
like
You guys know that?
King Theoden when he's possessed. He's like
Oh, is that the
And then
queen now?
Charles like whispering
Prince
in
Charles
her
is
ear.
like, yeah, we're done.
Oh god, what have
I
you
will
done?
tell them.
So, who's going to be the Gandalf to come and break her free of her curse?
It's gonna be whoever your new prime minister is.
Obama.
Obama.
Obama. Isn't it some chick?
Yeah, it's Obama, you're right.
What do you need to get into Mount Silver? You need to have beaten the Johto Elite Four.
Actually, couldn't you just get Ian McKellen to do it?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Just
Get the turn
real
up.
Gandalf. Yeah.
But he gets confused though, and he stands in front of the Queen, you know, and obviously she's already knighted him and stuff, and he's like, "You shall not," etc.
Oh man, what if the Queen wasn't a lizard as she actually is?
Okay.
She was really a Balrog. I think that would make an interesting turn of events.
I'd watch it.
Yeah. I'd
Ian
watch it
McKellen
unfold in
versus
real
Queen
life too.
Elizabeth. Fight.
Yeah, she could fight Sub-Zero too. Sub-Zero would still win.
Sub-Zero always wins. What the fuck are we talking about, seriously? Hey, there's a guy up here called Pokestop. I should go poke him. Hey.
He's called Poke Me? Called Poke Me Good.
Yeah, they've added Pokestops to the game. They're like clowns who walk around and give you presents. Oh man, that guy looks really cool. What clothing is that he's wearing, guys? Anyone in chat know? Kind of like a really cool kind of Jester's outfit. Can I buy that?
There's
No, you
so
can't.
many of these. Millions of these jail servers in TF2. Why? Why do people like
Get ready to
that?
go.
It's so bizarre.
Oh, you
Fuck
know
it.
what's funny?
He's gone.
In
What?
Oh, there he is.
Game Dev Tycoon, the best like match for prison is simulation. So there
Was
you
that
go.
because of
It's because of
Prison
all the
Architect?
TF2 Oh, maybe, yeah, that makes more sense.
I don't really, well, because I don't really know what you mean when match for it. Like, I've
Like the
never played
genre and topic match.
it. You get bonus points.
Yeah, it's like,
Right.
it's the best type of match. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Cool. Apparently this guy's wearing a PvP cloak. So, seeing as I'm training up my team for PvP, maybe I'll be able to get it at some point. Looks really awesome. Didn't realise there were clothes in the game that you couldn't just buy, you have to earn them. That's cool. Climb rank
Gotta
ladder
earn it.
as top 25. Okay, cool.
I want to play some normal TF2, but not like, you know, just like on the public servers where everyone is equal.
Can't you just matchmake?
Well, see, they changed it recently.
Oh yeah, I saw
Um,
the new UI, like...
But it's hard to explain because there's so much that's like... It's lots of little things that have just destroyed it.
Is there lots of angry threads on the forums and
Oh
posts
boy.
to the Twitters?
Oh boy. No, there was only a couple.
Are people
Thunders.
like yelling at Gaben?
Why do we keep talking about this guy who's homosexual? I don't understand.
Ben?
Yeah, Ben.
He's
Why?
from
Big
Star
Ben?
Wars.
Oh, right, gay Ben.
He's the one who taught Han Solo how to use the forks or whatever.
I see. And is that why that Rey can't be Ben Kenobi's daughter because he's gay, Ben?
Yeah, he'd never procreated with a woman. Only other men. Maybe he's the adopted child. Or she. Unless Rey's actually a man and he's gay too.
Cool.
What a twist that would be.
They're adding a PvP shop in Moorville at some point soon, so I'll be able to do PvP and get the rewards like that cool cloak the guy was wearing, and yeah, awesome. Fuck you, Elder.
Why didn't they call her Rhea? Because then she could have been like Leia.
Princess Raya.
Just to confuse everyone.
Well, maybe her name's Ray, as in R-A-Y, but she was like, well, that's fucking a man's name. I'm gonna change it to R-E-Y.
Is it? It's not R-A-E?
I thought it was R-E-Y.
Or R-A-E? R-E-Y? Yeah, it is
R-E-I.
R-E-I. No, I think that's the guy, like the Riemann hypothesis guy. He's
What's-
R-E-I. Riemann.
Seaman?
You know Riemann? Yeah, the Seaman hypothesis.
What's going on? I don't understand. I'm just like EV training.
Don't worry, I don't understand the Riemann hypothesis either. It's pretty complicated. Like elliptic curves and modular
What's it
forms.
about? Or is it a mathematic thing?
No, it's from Star Wars.
Oh yeah, there's been some Pokemon Go updates, Evil, in case you're curious, which I'm sure you're not.
It's the hypothesis
Alright, what were
that
they? No, go ahead.
that Riemann Rhea, Princess Rhea,
Oh
is
my
actually
God.
a gay man.
Alright.
So
And I think it's true.
I mean, Pokemon Go's been out for like what, a month now, maybe, and they finally got it. They finally added a patch now. That means when you catch a Pokemon with nice, great, and excellent, it actually gives you the bonus XP you're supposed to get. That's the feature they've added.
I think it's been out for longer than a month.
I don't know,
as well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, you can get excellent? I've never gotten excellent.
Well, clearly you need to get good.
Wow.
And yes, you can get excellent.
So horrible.
And they've
be
also
horrible.
added a picture of grass behind the Pokemon in the nearby scanner. They've
That
al-
was the update that they needed.
They've also changed nearby to be called sightings. And a select few of people are beta testing the new version of sightings, which basically show the Pokemon with a picture of the Pokestop behind them. So basically it says that this Pokemon is at this Pokestop, go quickly go.
But they're not. What do you mean? They're not at Pokestops so apart unless it's like incensed.
Pokemon do spawn at
Show the
Pokestops.
closest Pokestop?
Yeah, it might be that.
Oh yeah, PC Gamer is giving away 60 packs to whoever wins a contest to design a better card in Hearthstone, and I've entered it. And I can't wait to get my 60 packs from winning this contest.
What did you enter as?
I
Man,
designed
I hope it was
a
in
card.
MS Paint.
I did, yeah. I drew the picture in MS Paint. It's just a smiley face, and it's called Priesty Spell. And it just does nothing.
And
Just
that obviously is a
10 mana
better card.
Does nothing.
So what was this card that was so bad then? What did it do?
It's called Purify. It costs 2 mana,
Right?
Mm-hmm.
and its effect is silence a friendly minion. Draw a card. So you can't play it unless you have a minion of your own that you have to silence, which is bad. And it costs 2 mana, and Priest already has a card that's 0 mana. That's silence anything.
I can
Oh,
see.
is this one of the new cards they announced?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's probably the worst card they've ever made. Like, no joke.
I can
Like,
see some such
Why do they need
situations
that?
but that would be useful, but they're very, very situational.
Yeah, people have been saying like, okay, if you get like a card that has a downside, which there's very few, there's probably like 5 of them, which none of them see play really. Then it's good, but even then it's not very good because it's 2 mana. It's too expensive. It's just a bad card. And they should feel bad about it. They should cry. Because I'm crying.
And have you actually entered the competition with that, like, MS Paint card?
No, I did a real card. But I should enter again and say, never mind my previous entry. This one is much better.
Do like an MS Paint like of a penis or something.
No, I'm just gonna screen capture like my entire desktop and use that as the thumbnail or the whatever image.
Someone in chat was asking why my Litwick has an item on it. I'm like, well, that's the matchup race. It doubles the amount of EVs I get per Pokemon that faints.
How long did it take you to get to Pokemon Pro?
To get into it, about 10-12 minutes.
10 years?
Yeah, 10 years. Well, I mean, are you going to come in just to do your digging of your crack and headbutting of trees?
I don't do that anymore.
Oh, you
That
don't
was
do
an
crack
old
anymore.
Digging crack and fighting trees. Did I hear that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what
Just
I've been
checking.
doing. Man, you know how, like, I don't know if you've been watching Overwatch at all?
Like
Who
the
watches the
developments and
Overwatchers?
Shit.
I know, like, I don't know, people playing it, I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah. I haven't, but
It's,
go on.
oh, okay. Or, I don't know, it's like, in these kind of team games, right, like TF2 and Overwatch, when people get good enough, there are classes that are, like, you can't play them anymore. Because there's no point, because people know how to
metagame?
outplay them, no matter how well you play them, right?
Yeah.
Engineer is one of those classes. And I really like to play Engineer, but you can't play him anymore because of the way, like, the public servers have changed. And I have to play on community servers now, and they're all, like, really good people. It's really hard to play. I can't really play
Oh, you're talking about
anymore.
TF2?
Yeah.
Talking
I
about...
thought there was an Overwatch character called
I thought you
Engineer.
were talking about... Yeah, there is. But he's not called Engineer.
Well, it's like in, well, I was thinking, in Overwatch, there's so many characters, but from what I understand, like, the pro players only ever play, I think it's like one Reinhardt, maybe. No, it's no Reinhardts, it's like 2 monkeys, 2 tracers, and, that music guy?
You're a monkey.
Oh, yeah.
That's the setup. All the time, every time.
That's such a bizarre setup. That's something I would never thought would be, like, dominant. Is that for, like, offensive only, or just, like, everything?
I don't know. It seems to be, well, at least it was the meta, like, a month ago. Might have changed now.
Oh yeah, have you watched any of Sips' streams?
Oh yeah, I've been watching all of the Fallout stuff. I love that, like, he completed, or at least part. I don't know if yeah, he fully completed the
The
what was it? The
mechanic or whatever it's called.
no, the factory thing, and just
Oh,
like
yeah.
his face.
Oh, you mean
when
the
is
money
first,
shooting one?
The first like pack of ammo
Oh,
rolled down the factory line. He was like
remember how it
so happy.
fell off the edge, the first one,
Yeah.
and just like was quiet for like 20 seconds? But have you watched the latest stream? Because basically,
latest?
you know, like the money pit that he wanted to fill a bathtub with pre-war money.
Yeah.
Oh,
using
yeah?
a conveyor belt system.
Did you do it?
Oh, he
Yeah,
does? Well, I don't think
he does that.
No, I haven't seen that.
But
Yeah.
the stream after that is so freaking good, because he's like, this just isn't good enough, right? So he sets up like a pillory, you know what that is? Where like
Sorry,
somebody's,
what, pillory?
somebody's head and hands are like through a piece of wood, and they have to stand, you know, with their face, and people throw tomatoes
right.
at
Oh,
them.
yeah, yeah.
Stocks.
Yeah, so he sets up those and a like baseball shooting machine that like fires any object, and he sets up a pit underneath it, and he fires money at whoever's in the pillory, and it lands in a giant pit.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Sounds amazing.
And it's got a disco ball, and it says "Money Pit" with an exclamation mark after it.
I love wash your hands and eat your dinner.
Eat you dinner.
Oh yeah. Wait, was it a P? I had it in a really small window.
Yeah, like it was a big thing because he accidentally said "eat yoop dinner" and just left it there for like a couple days, and everybody was like, "That's a P, not an R." And he finally fixed it, and everybody was happy and sad at the same time.
Where's all your money, Heiach? I spent it on safaris and drugs
And hookers.
and
Oh
hookers.
yeah,
and
did you
blood.
get an Eevee?
I traded one with someone and I got an okay Eevee, but I'm gonna speed train the other 3 first. I got my Litwick, my Golbat, and my Sneasel that I'm gonna speed Eevee train. And they're just asking me if I Eevee train my Pokemon for Johto, and I'm like, yes, I Eevee trained my 3 of my Pokemon for Johto's story. But I didn't like try and get good Pokemon, I Eevee trained the ones that I had. Are you still playing the game of Reddit?
What, me? I'm playing TF2.
I'm
Yeah.
playing Shadow of Mordor.
Oh yeah, the thing where you can promote orcs by dying to them.
Yeah. I finished the first thing, so I'm playing the DLCs.
I see. The dedicated lunar cake.
Yes. Dedicated what? Lunar?
Lunar cake. Yeah.
Dedicated.
Dedicated whammer cake?
What? Did that even start with an L? Why would it be Whammer?
What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. You tell me, huh? Hotshot?
Oh well, I guess I can't be engineer anymore because there's 4 engineers.
Is his name actually Engineer, or is he an engineer? Is it like back in the old days,
Yeah,
people's surnames would be their profession, but in this game it's their first name, and maybe their surname too. Like Mario, his name is Engineer.
Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it works.
That's what I thought.
I wasn't really paying attention, so absolutely.
Of
Of
course.
course.
This is evil. He never listens to me. One of these days, I'm gonna tell him something so fucking amazing. He's gonna be like, "Yeah, sure."
Oh my
whatever.
god. Jake.
Yeah.
God. What?
I beat Hones.
Oh yeah,
It was like kind of bullshit. But beat Hones.
Let's start the story properly, okay?
Yeah.
So me, Hones, and Evil, last night or the night before, I can't remember, played Civilization 5.
Yeah, I remember. I
And
think I heard you
Holmes
guys starting
didn't win.
and then I had to leave. That's incredible. That's incredible. What actually happened though? How did you not let him win?
Well,
Did he just have a series of unfortunate events?
He spent at least the first
Right,
50
so-
turns in last place, somehow, like fucking up something. Yeah, go ahead, Evil, sorry.
no, sorry, I can't talk right now. Keep talking.
He's trying
And
to
yeah,
shoot,
Hones was at the bottom for ages,
engineers.
and I slowly grew my way up. I was trying to sort of go for a science victory because I don't know, I don't know how to do it, and I was just trying my best to just get my science up. And those two were like, well, my science is 53 and my science is 54, and I'm like, I'm sitting there and my science is like 200, and I'm like, fucking yeah. And I was top of literacy for ages. But all the meanwhile...
So did you win?
Me, no. All the meanwhile, whilst I was trying to get my science up, and Holmes was fucking something up somewhere. He was fighting the Huns like most of the time, I think. And the entire time that was happening, Evil was slowly working on his tourism victory again.
What?
Again.
You can't. I could.
Shall I carry on the story, or are you going to carry it on, Evil?
No, keep going.
So it gets to the point, and I think, you know what? I'm doing pretty well, you know, modern era. I'm the first, I think I was the second person to pick an ideology. I think the computer beat me. And I clicked on the little suitcase, and just, you know, it's like, oh, it says that my tourism is not doing very well. Oh well, that's fine. I'll click on Evil, see how his is doing, and he had dominated 3 civs by this point, and he had 2 left to do. I'm like, okay, that's not good.
Well, the thing about tourism is that you start off very slow, and for ages you make none, then suddenly you make like you get loads of tourism very fast.
That's true.
I'm really bad at this point blank crossbow thing. That doesn't really make sense.
But yeah, me and Evil started next to each other, and we basically left each other alone just to like do our own thing and like not have any troops, and just he worked on tourism, I worked on science. We just like it was a nice little chill kind of little thing. And you know, by the time I looked at his suitcase, his tourism was like, you know, it's like Evil Scotsman will win the game in 15 turns. I'm like, shit. So I spent like 2-3 turns buying all the army because I went mostly gold, had loads of money. And Evil was like, you've got loads of troops on my border, Heiach, are you going to attack me? I was like, do you have a tourism victory in 10 turns? And he was like, ah, I see.
Well, the thing about that though is that at that point I was making like 500 gold per turn. So you couldn't really...
Yeah, you had more money than me.
...take my city because I just kept buying troops, kept buying Great War Infantry. So here's the thing, here's why I won. Heiach encompassed me. He was the only civ that was next to me, right? And he didn't attack me till the end, so I was like safe to do whatever I wanted without fear of being attacked for like the entire game.
Yeah.
So I didn't put like anything into military.
And it was the same for me.
That helped you,
I'm just
I guess.
focusing on everything
Except
else.
science is slower than culture, apparently.
So it was kind of bullshit.
It was kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I attacked him with a fairly sizable army, but he had this unit called the Great War Infantry. Fucking bullshit.
Oh, you mean like the standard unit that everybody built?
When you get to like the Great
When
War
you get
era.
to around World War One, yeah.
Yeah, like so. Oh
What's
my
the
god,
standard unit?
the one that you
Great
had.
War Infantry.
Alright.
I like how it's just funny that you're like, complaining about like the most generic infantry unit. You
But-
had this goddamn unit I couldn't kill.
In order to
The
kill it, I had
Great
to
War
hit it like
Infantry.
I had to kill it like 8. I had to shoot it with my artillery like 8 times to kill it. And by that point, he built 2 more, and I was like, "Well, he's won the game then."
Yeah,
Well, that's
Good
because
job.
you're using artillery on them.
yeah, you
isn't
have
it?
to use
Well, I was-
like,
yeah, well-
like the equivalent of Gatling guns and armored tanks and stuff.
My Gatling guns are doing fuck all as well, though.
Yeah, I don't think no Gatling guns are like defensive. What the hell are they called? The upgrades? They're like rocket artillery or something like that.
And Great War Infantry, I believe, are made to take out tanks, so you know my tanks aren't going to do much against them. So yeah, but that was a good game. It didn't take too long. It took like 4 hours. I kind of wish I streamed it because you know it wasn't too long, but whatever. How's my Litwick doing?
What the
Nice. Yeah, people are asking me all these questions about PvP. I'm like, I haven't got a clue. I don't even know what the meta's like in this game. I just wanted to make a PvP team. You know, have some fun grinding for like, you know, a few months. Or whatever it is I'm doing. And see if I can remember. Right, so Evil... Oh, fuck, I can't remember now. I think Evil's playing that COG game. I can't remember what he said he was playing. And Jake's playing Fallout 4. Is that right?
You got it.
Shit.
I'm playing TF2.
He's playing TF2. And what are you playing, Jake?
TF2.
Alright, fair enough.
Are you?
No,
He's playing Dishonored.
I'm trying to figure out why Shadow of Mordor is running like shit all of a sudden.
Ah, that's what he's playing. See, I got a good memory.
Why can't I? Huh.
I mean, Oh yeah, Guild isn't the same thing. Where is Guild? Guild, hello.
Wait, so how long did it take you to get into the server?
About 10 minutes or so. Why?
That's too long.
It's just too long. Well, what would you even do when you got on anyway? I mean, apart from like moan about the game being shit and then leave.
Can you get houses in Pokemon Go? Or Pokemon Pro even?
What do you say, Jake, sorry?
Can you get player houses? And like make a garden and shit like that?
Don't think so, no.
They should put that in. I think I would play it if they did that, and I would just build a house.
So
What do you think of
basically,
that?
you want to play Pokemon to play Farmville.
Yeah. But at least then there'll be like actually other people, shit like that, you know?
So, you know, everyone else wants to be the very best, you just want to have the nicest kind of
I want to be
shrubbery.
the very best at farming. Hey?
There's a girl here with a Lotad as a pet, and her name, and I kid you not, is called Moist Pigeon. What the fuck?
Good.
At least it isn't like,
That
you
is
know,
Great.
at least it isn't like Robot 1 2 2 2 2 3 4 5 5 6 7, but still, Moist Pigeon. I'm gonna invite you to join my guild. I haven't got any space, have I? Just because her name is Moist Pigeon. Oh no, I have a space. Holy shit, I've got one space. I can invite you to join my guild. Lol. No, I've got one space in my guild, Kabuto. I'm trying to type with one hand, so sorry if it comes out weird. Everyone else wants to be the very
Alright.
best. And Jake wants to be the best housewife. Lol.
It's true. House husband.
House husband, get it right.
Yeah. I'll have like some sort of like huntress wife who like goes out. She's like really manly. She'll like throw like a hide on the table. Be like,
She-
you cook.
She's a
And I'll be
dragonborn
like,
and you're just an
"Okay."
NPC.
Yeah. That sounds great. I want to do that. Where do I sign up?
She's like, first roll, damn, that's a good turkey you cooked.
First row down. Oh yeah, I started. Ever played the Dragonborn DLC Evil in Skyrim? He's dead. Anyway, I started that. It's pretty cool.
So what did you say, Jake?
The Dragonborn DLC.
Do you get to be a house husband?
Pretty much, yeah. You just go to like a tentacle realm
What?
and you become like a sweet husband. There.
A tentacle realm, what?
Yeah, there's actually a tentacle realm.
Is it a Japanese DLC?
It might as well be.
There is one person who wants to join the guild, but the server, it takes long to queue and yeah, sadness. Someone in chat's asking if dig sites have reset yet, but I believe they reset, like, client side, effectively. Fucking cat. Can you guys hear that cat meowing in the background?
No.
Okay, that's fine then. I think dig sites reset every day or every 2 days, I can't remember. Evil would know, he's the crack whore. Wait 1 second, guys.
We're having chinky tonight.
A chinky.
Yeah, that's right.
A
Chinky.
Chinese.
Yeah, a whole Chinese.
A whole man. Imported straight from China.
Okay, I'm back. Is Evil back?
Yeah, I'm having a chinky.
Don't be racist on my stream, you racist.
Well, that's just what it is.
How often do cracks reset, by the way, Crackhole?
If you eat like African food, do you call it a niggy?
Jake!
Wait,
Seriously!
what? Sorry?
Yeah, I can get banned for this.
African food.
Jake,
Yeah.
I can get banned for this, please don't.
That's not even
Can
a real
you?
word.
I don't think
Please.
so.
I thought that was like a popular streamer's name.
Hey, King Cobra. But yeah, how often do
Game's too
dig
loud.
sites reset, Evil? Is it every day or every 2 days, or...?
What?
'Cause you know about dig sites.
Dig sites.
Dick size.
Yeah.
How often does
What are
dick
we
size
talking
reset?
about?
I'm talking about cracks in Pokemon.
What? Oh, right. Cracks. I thought you were telling me to hack the game or something.
Cracks.
It's every 4 days, I think? Unless you changed it.
Okay, I thought it was like every day or every 2 days.
So Jake, there's like, you get fossils. In Pokemon Pro, you have to take a Pokemon that knows dig and use it on certain spots and caves.
Okay.
But it's so ridiculously rare. It's so dumb, because there's like 5 spots total in the whole place that you can dig to try and get like any of the fossils. And it's got like, I don't know, I must have like a minuscule chance, like 1/100 or something, because I dug that site like loads of times.
Online
Well,
Gamer
I
says
could,
it's
uh,
24 hours for dig sites and 4 days for rare candy.
Oh, well then they have changed it.
Because I thought it was
'Cause I
every
can tell
day.
you that it. No, I can tell you that last time I was doing the digging stuff, which was like 2 months ago or something.
Mhm.
It was 4 days because I logged back in like a couple days later and I still couldn't do it again.
Mhm. Not Thornton has got an Aerodactyl out of one, apparently. Does everyone know where the rare candy is? There's 2 in Viridian City, or at least 1, and there's probably another one somewhere else. I don't remember, and I don't care. I don't much care for it. Did you manage to fix your Shadow of Mordor problem?
Yeah, I just turned everything down. Everything was... Oh yeah, okay, if I've learned anything from fixing Shadow of Mordor, it's that, like, those fucking, like, gaming, like, preset apps are trash.
There are gaming preset apps? What do you mean?
Yeah, like, the AMD and Nvidia, they have, like, these gaming preset things where you basically, like, there's a list of, like, games, and you just click optimize, and it's supposed to be, like,
Oh.
the best settings for game based on your graphics card. But holy crap, just fucked me over big time.
It just decided to do. Oh man.
It just decided that, like, you know, 10 FPS is perfectly playable.
Mhm. Mhm.
Should be.
Back
it's a
in
real
my day, we
milestone.
had 2 FPS and we liked it. We thanked the game for it.
No, back in your day, it was like
Back in my day,
real time.
it was Doom.
It was like games were in real time because there was no video games. It was just
Yeah. We
stick
we
and
went
ball.
outside, we picked up sticks, and we threw them at each other. That was gaming.
Man, that's a great game though. Stick Wars.
Stick wars.
Fucking,
Lord
it's really
Sweaters.
difficult.
Asking questions, I don't quite understand his English.